In with Lissette Gonzalez now, who is at home tracking the latest. Hey, Lissette.
Yeah, hey Francis, and good afternoon everyone. Although right now we are seeing plenty of sunshine from our Rusty Pelican camera, you'll notice that there are some storms firing up just off to our west, and everything is moving to the north and east and to the east. So basically a repeat of what we saw yesterday. The radar is starting to get active. We are seeing those showers beginning to move in through parts of Hialeah, Miami Lakes, even some showers around Miami International Airport, West Miami, and Sweetwater. So hang on to the umbrella. You still need it. Miccosukee also dealing with some heavy rain and a lot of lightning earlier, although the lightning beginning to decrease there, but still the threat for more storms. Also stormy across parts of the Keys around Long Key and Duck Key, and we've had some showers and storms around the lower Keys. So what's happening is the breeze is building. That sea breeze has developed out of the southeast, although we are seeing some of the wind barbs here out of the southwest, and generally we've had that southwesterly steering flow which remains in place and continues to steer the storms that do develop in our general direction, which is already taking place. Add to that the heating of the day and how moist it is out there. Look at how it feels. It feels like the hundreds already in spots in Fort Lauderdale, 100, 103 in Miami, feels like 102 in Marathon, and all the ingredients are coming together once again to produce scattered to numerous storms as we head in throughout the afternoon and evening. Some strong storms possible, heavy rain, flooding, gusty winds, small hail, and yes, even water spouts. But the highest threat will be for flooding due to the ground being already saturated, and also lightning, and there is a moderate risk of some gusty winds, also the slight chance of small hail. So keep that in mind. And also just wanted to reiterate how NOAA has issued its mid-season update, because as we head into August through October, these are the most active months of the season, the peak of the season being mid-September, but the numbers have changed only slightly, still expecting an above average season. That is the main message, as we heard NOAA forecasters predicting 15 to 21 named storms, 7 to 10 hurricanes, of which 3 to 5 could become major hurricanes. On average, we see 14 named storms, 7 hurricanes, 3 major hurricanes. Keep in mind that these numbers include the 5 named storms we've already had, including Hurricane Elsa, which is the 5th earliest named storm on record. And this is taking into account the expectation of a return of La Nina. Right now, sea surface temperatures close to normal and expected to possibly remain that way. So it may not be as active of a season as last year, but there is some activity out there. Now watching 3 areas, the National Hurricane Center says that this wave in the mid-Atlantic has just a low potential of becoming anything just cyclone development as we get into late Sunday when it gets closer to the Lesser Antilles, and then off the coast of Africa near the Cabo Verde Islands there is a small area of disturbed weather which has a low potential of development, but nothing to concern a wave off the coast of Africa as well. For today's storms developing, some strong. You can see from the radar, it looks to be a very wet and messy afternoon, and even into the evening we could see some storms for boaters. No advisories, wind southeast 10 knots. For tonight, spotty storms, warm humid, upper 70s, and as you can see, the setup is this jet stream dip and plenty of moisture and that southwesterly flow that is going to keep us in a very moist atmosphere. Francis, back to you.